Assalamualaikum, my name is AMIR HAFIZI bin MUSA from CS1104C, student ID 2021821626, and I am here to present to you about my individual project of the CSC264, which is the KaZe OCS. This video will be divided into three sections. For the first one, it is the app demonstration. The second one would be the file-based data structure. The third one would be the MIT coding implementation. So for the first one, which is the app demonstration of KaZe OCS, you can sign in with the email, okay? And this is the sign-in page. If you don't have an account, you can sign up. Go to the sign-up page. In the sign-up page, you can choose your profile picture. For example, we have a lot of profile picture. We have around 12 profile picture right now. Now you can choose this one. You can choose the other one, or even the other one. For example, this one. I'll just choose this one. Now for the email, you can pretty much put your email here, and I will be just testing it with the 123@gmail.com and 123. Okay, now we have signed up the account, and we will be signing in into the account, and okay, entering the password and sign in. Login successful if you put the right password, and it will say login failed if you put the wrong one. Okay, now the login is successful. So we can see this is the interface of the app, the main page of the app. You can see for now, let us go to the account summary and see that we have the profile picture, we have the email, the profile picture, the email. We haven't viewed any item yet. We haven't favorited any item yet. We haven't purchased anything yet. We haven't spent anything yet. We can invite people. Let us try that. We can invite people right here. Just once. Now go to Files and let us. Okay, I have invited him to join me for the app. And now we can also visit the KaZe founder website, which is my own website. It will bring you to my own website, all right. And can also log out, but not yet. We will test that later. So for the first one would bring you to the updated hardware pages. It will say it's the updated hardware and so on. For the second one, the top hardware, if you have Steam account, it will just launch you into the Steam app. If you don't have a Steam app, it will open up your browser and see what is the most popular hardware right now. See, I can basically tell it from this graph. So for the third one, which is the benchmark, we'll open up the benchmark website, which is quite a popular benchmark website if you know some sort of things about benchmarking. So for the fourth one, which is the news about the game news, or any kind of hardware news that were ongoing or upcoming, or even the old one, any sort of that. Now let us try the what's new tab. So if we tap on the first one, the first image, it will bring us to the framework laptop 16. Okay, this is one framework laptop 16. The price is 3,500. All right, this is the product description. Product description is different for each product, and the image is different too. All right, the HP. And for example, if we go to the new and trending, which is the main page for all of the products, you can see that there is around 12. There is around 12 products that I put here. For example, the first one is Lenovo, second one is Razer, and everything is different here, right? So let us see the favorite. We have nothing, right? We have nothing here. And what about we add something there? For example, Alienware M16R7, we add it to our favorite, and it will tell us that we have added it to the favorite tab. And here it is, see, Alienware M16R7 is in the favorite tab. And let us add more, okay? And let's see, Dell Inspiron, right? Same one. And let us add one more, which is this Toshiba Dynabook Portega X30F, all right? See, add it to the favorite. And let us go to our account summary. See, total item that we have viewed is 10. Total item that we have favorited is 3, and we haven't spent anything yet. So let us try to buy an item. For example, we will buy the Bio FE15, also added it to the favorite and check out on the pay. Alright, the confirmation, we will pay for it. Payment is successful. Oh, and by the way, it will also play a sound after you bought an item. Right now, let us go to the account summary and see we have used 11 items, we have favorited 4 items, we have purchased 1 item, and we have spent 3,899 ringgit. Let us purchase another item, which is the Asus ROG Strix G15, 5,299 ringgit. Let us purchase this one and purchase as successful. And we can see in the account summary that we have purchased 2 items and the total money spent is 9,199.98 ringgit. Let us try to log out. Go back to the sign-in page, and let me try logging into using my test account. Right, login successful using the other account, and this account has already have the data in it, which is a different data. Okay, let us see the favorite. It has a different favorite list. All right, see, and let us go to the account summary. Let us log out and log in back again using our first account to see if the data is there or not. From right, yep, nice. And let us see back. Let us see in the favorite tab, we have the exact same one as before. We don't lose any data at all. And oh, by the way, you can actually tap the profile account picture to go to the account summary. So we'll tap that and see we have viewed 12 items, we have favorited 4 items, which is item 2. One is spent 9,198 ringgit, and that is basically the end of my app demonstration. A simple app, a simple online shopping platform app for computers. Really easy to navigate, and really easy to navigate, and basically it is a really simple app that anyone can use without any problem at all, without any guidance at all. And that is basically the end of my app demonstration. And now I will explain a bit about the Firebase structure of my app, the KaZe Online Computer Store Design Tool, which is the project bucket for the app. This is the tag, we call it tag for this one, tag that has the account, right? So if you have a lot of account, this is how it will looks like, basically all the same. So we'll see, like for example this one. So how this account, the tag has a value of count favorite, which is the one that shows the favorite, the one that count the view, the email to retrieve the email back. Now the favorited item, which is the Alienware, Dell Inspiron, Toshiba, Vaio, right? So okay, the favorite item also has the product name and the status for it, whether it is in the favorite or not. The account also have the password, the password to retrieve the password, the profile picture to retrieve the profile picture, the purchase, the total purchase to retrieve the total purchase, and the total spend as always. So that is basically how the Firebase structure works. So that is basically, it's really just a simple structure of a Firebase, and that is the end for the section 2. And now I will be explaining about the last section, which is the MIT coding implementation, right? For screen 1, this is the screen 1, and we have, for the block coding, we only have this thing, which when we click the button, this button, it will bring us to the sign in page. This is the sign in page, right? So I use two database, by the way, which is the TinyDB and Firebase, right? So when we click the sign up button, right? When we click the sign up button, it will open up the sign up screen. So this one, right? This is the sign up screen, right? So when we click the sign up button, We'll get the input from the user, which is the email text box and the password text box, right? And also it will choose the image. It will take the input image and store all of the value into the Firebase, right? So this is basically all of the block coding for it. And this is the list picker for the picture. For the picture, this one. All right. So how is it being stored for the Firebase? Right. So when this happen, this one, it will replace all of it. Right. I will show you. It will replace all of the account into this one. Right. Right. It will become like this. Let's see account. Okay. Save the account. Save the account. Right. The account. The email. And then it will save password, save the password, this one, save the profile picture, right, and save the profile picture, all right. So that's basically all for the sign up. After sign up, we will give an alert to the user, and the user will be brought into the screen 3, which is the home screen for the app. Right, for the home screen of the app, basically there's not much, but when the screen initializes, it will load all of the things from the Firebase and load it into the TinyDB for the active account, for the currently active account, which we need because we don't need to call Firebase all the time if we do use that kind of method. And when the button is clicked for this what's new category, it will bring them into the product description page. Right, see? What it will loads all of the value for the specific icon, load all of the value, right? See, and that is basically all for the home screen. For this one, after it loads all of the, if we click on it, it will bring us to the product description page. But if we click on the favorite button, it will bring us, it will recheck the Firebase and see if there is any favorited item in the database. Now we'll go to the product description page. This is for the product description. It may look like this, but I use TinyDB to load all of the value of the specific product. Okay. So when the user click on the specific product, it will load all of the value again, right? And this is for the rechecking of the account. When we click the favorite button, it will save the value into the Firebase, and that is basically all of it for the product page, for the product description screen, right? And we have now the favorite. So we only need to load back the data from the TinyDB and initialize it into the screen, and we'll be able to see the output of the specific item. And now the last one would be the summary. Right, for the summary, we initialize all of these, all of the value, and then we load back all of the value from the TinyDB because of the active value that I have saved from the login page. Much easier that way. And then we will replace the text back from the Firebase from this one. See, this one. We replace that back to output the info to the user, so the user can read it easily. And then set all of the value back, set all of this value to this to the data from the database, and basically that is all of it. So when the logout button is clicked, when the logout button is being clicked, we'll just log the user out. Back button will just close the screen. Invite button would share the app. When visit creator button is being clicked, visit creator button is being clicked, it will bring us to my own website, right? So basically that is basically the end of the MIT app presentation. and thank you for listening.